No, it doesn't.
Don't count for shit. What's up, Avatar fans? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Tom.
We're back with Avatar, Book 3, Episode 11. Last episode, Tom, we had the invasion force led by Sokka, who has kind of shown that he's pretty competent, actually.
Yeah, no, he put a great plan together. His dad kind of helped relay the message to kind of the other leaders and the other warriors prior to the battle plan taking place. But it was, Sokka was the brain power of it.
Yeah.
And,
And I was complaining, like, well, why would they listen to these fucking kids, you know?
Yeah, but, like, he's shown before that he's a good strategist and...
Yeah, no, for sure. So we've been able to invade the capital, and Aang made it to the Fire Temple. But Ozai's gone. He's missing in action. Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things. It's like one of those Game of Thrones moments, which I know you haven't seen it. We got to do that one day.
How did he know?
I mean, the Fire Nation has been #1 for like over a century because, they probably got great spies and they probably got great intelligence. They got great warriors. They are they're a nation that spreads their empire through conquering and violence and bloodshed, Tom. So I imagine. It had
to be some sort of inside information, though, for it to be prior to an attack on the city, right? Like,
you think,
I mean, I don't want you to spoil anything. I'm sure I'll find out.
Yeah.
But
before we jump into the next one, guys, if you want to support us, first of all, go to our Patreon and check out the full-length uncut reactions. Also, it's time to start thinking about what we want to do next. I think we're going to jump into Korra. That's what I really want to do. But I think we'll probably put up a poll because you know what? When all these new Avatar shows and movies start dropping, we're going to be doing the hell out of those. Right. So I feel like we should jump into Korra. In some ways it's better than this show. In some ways, I have. I reacted to a blind wave. In some ways it's better. In some ways it's not better. So make up your own mind on it. Anyways, guys, we're going to jump into episode 11 now.
Yep. Dad! You're on your feet again.
Thanks to you, sister.
Everything's going smoothly, and the eclipse hasn't even kicked in yet.
Let's hope our luck holds out. You seem distracted. Is something wrong?
Is that Aang?
What?
The entire palace city is abandoned.
They knew.
It's over. The Fire Lord is probably long gone.
My instincts tell me he wouldn't go too far. He would have a secret bunker, somewhere he could go and be safe during a siege.
Yep.
The Mechanist gave me this timing device. It looks like we've got about 10 minutes until the full eclipse. 10 minutes to find the Fire Lord.
We can still do this. We can still win the day. Wait. It could all be a trap.
Yep.
Maybe we should use the time we have left to make sure we all get out of here safely.
If there's still a chance, and there's still hope.
What do you think? You're the one that has to face the Fire Lord. Whatever you decide, I'm with you.
I've got to try. There's something big, dense, and made of metal deep in the heart of the volcano.
Sounds like a secret bunker to me.
The tunnel continues on the other side, and it leads right to the bunker.
I wonder if a waterbender would be able to control that. It's liquid, right?
Yeah, but...
It's just a river of lava.
Climb aboard.
Dude, screw that.
Yeah, no way. That's like the...
As you would turn, think about it, you're like, oh no!
It's like the carpet ride level on Aladdin, the Super Nintendo game.
Not a problem.
It's crazy, dude.
I am
Yeah.
so glad we added you to the group.
I'm gonna walk up that motherfucker.
Retreat! Everyone move to the secondary defensive position! Retreat! The Fire Lord's chamber is that way, down the hall to the left and up the stairs. You can't miss it.
How did you figure someone that the Fire Lord lets get that close to him would be extremely loyal?
I'm ready. I'm ready to face the Fire Lord.
alive after all. I had a hunch that you survived. But it doesn't matter. I've known about the invasion for months.
How?
Oh, he's gonna break him out.
Prince Zuko, what are you doing here?
You can't beat him. I don't remember any of this shit.
I'm here to tell the truth.
Telling the truth during the middle of an eclipse. This should be interesting.
And Bossing say it was Azula who took down the Avatar, not me.
Why would she lie to me about that?
Because the Avatar's not dead. He survived.
What?
In fact, he's probably leading this invasion. He could be on his way here right now.
Get out of my sight right now if you know what's good for you.
That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen.
When I left Bossing Say, I brought home some souvenirs.
Dai Li agents.
Traitors. Shane, I hate nothing worse than a traitor.
I know.
Surround the periphery! We have to secure the palace by the time the eclipse is over!
Stop! Surrender peacefully and we won't harm you.
Okay, we surrender.
We've come so far.
It's not over yet.
I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you. You, my father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai. How can you possibly justify a duel with a child? It was cruel, and it was wrong.
Then you've learned nothing.
No, I've learned everything, and I've had to learn it on my own. Growing up, we were taught that the Fire Nation was the greatest civilization in history. What an amazing lie that was. The people of the world are terrified by the Fire Nation. They don't see our greatness. They hate us, and we deserve it. We've created an era of fear in the world, and if we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it with an era of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
I'm always so impressed with the Earthbenders, man. They're always really good. She's also just a good fighter, you know?
Yeah. Nice.
She's good, isn't she?
Yeah. I mean, Aang seems to be fighting much more aggressively now than he used to.
Yeah. Oh shit, baby. In pursuit.
I can't pin her down. She's too quick.
Wait! Hey, Toph! Stop attacking!
You're trying to keep us here and waste all our time.
Right. I think your friend just said that, genius.
She's just baiting you again.
Okay, so what do we do?
We just have to get out of here and find the Fire Lord on our own somehow. Ignore!
So, Sokka's your name, right? My favorite prisoner used to mention you all the time.
She was convinced you were going to come rescue her. Of course,
You never came, and she gave up on you.
Oh, Sokka, come on, man.
Come and get it.
Damn it.
Where is Suki? After I leave here today, I'm gonna free Uncle Iroh from his prison, and I'm gonna beg for his forgiveness.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Maybe he can pass down to you the ways of tea and failure.
But I've come to an even more important decision. I'm going to join the Avatar, and I'm going to help him defeat you.
Really?
Since you're a full-blown traitor now and you want me gone, why wait?
I'm powerless. You've got your swords. Why don't you just do it now?
Because I know my own destiny. Taking you down is the Avatar's destiny.
Coward! You think you're brave enough to face me, but you'll only do it during the eclipse.
If you have any real courage, you'll stick around until the sun comes out. Don't you want to know what happened to your mother?
What happened that night?
My father, Fire Lord Azulon, had commanded me to do the unthinkable to you, my own son. Your mother found out and swore she would protect you at any cost. She knew I wanted the throne.
Where are you keeping her?
Your mother did vicious, treasonous things that night. She knew the consequences and accepted them. For her treason, she was banished.
So she's alive.
Perhaps. Now I realize that banishment is far too merciful a penalty for treason. Your penalty will be far steeper.
Oh, it sounds like the firebending's back on.
Do that to her feet. Come on.
I fell for it. I used up all our time.
Yeah.
It's not your fault, Sokka.
Yeah, it is.
Literally.
Ready for it.
And now it's too late.
Maybe it's not too late. The eclipse is over, but I can face the Fire Lord anyway.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
The Fire Lord knew we were coming this time. We thought we had surprise on our side, but we didn't. What we need to do now is go help our friends.
I guess you guys are right.
You'll have another chance.
I know you will.
Oh, man.
It was all a trap. Azula knew we were coming and she's plotted out every move. We've just got to get to the beach as fast as we can. If we can make it to the submarines, maybe we can get away safely.
They've got air power, but so do I.
Papa, you and I can help too.
I don't like heights, Shane.
I know you don't. They're dying. These people are dead.
Where's she getting the water from?
She's really good at it now, so she keeps that little thing on her, and she can take it out of the air and stuff. She uses her sweat.
You can't keep them all back. There are too many of them.
Yeah, so she's got the
Let's
little
join the others.
thing right on her hip. You pussy, come on.
Uncle! Where's my uncle?
He's gone. He busted himself out. I've never seen anything like it. He was like a one-man army.
Like Pride Rock. Oh, that's pretty cool.
They're headed for the beach. They're gonna destroy the submarines.
How are we all gonna escape?
We're not.
Then our only choice is to stand and fight. We have the Avatar. We could still win.
Yes, with the Avatar we could still win. On another day.
You kids have to leave. You have to escape on Appa together.
What? We won't leave anyone behind.
You're our only chance in the long run. You and Sokka have to go with Aang somewhere safe. It's the only way to keep hope alive.
The youngest of our group should go with you. We'll be prisoners, but we'll all survive this battle.
How do you think they won't kill your ass?
Experience with the Fire Nation prisons. It's not going to be easy, but we'll get by.
Just start running.
It's just a stupid plan.
Yeah, get out of here, we'll surrender. Like, just start running away. Do any, you know what I mean? Oh, yep, that guy's fucked. Oh, he's alive. What?
We lost today, but we've never been this close. We tasted victory, and that counts for something.
No, it doesn't.
Don't count for shit.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's like you lost and you're losing
Thank
like
you all
95%.
for being so brave and so strong. I'm gonna make this up to you.
There's 99% of your army.
Yeah. You telling me off his ass couldn't get like 25 more people in there? Dude, you got Earthbender. Just fucking get out of there. Tunnel through the dirt.
I know just the place for us to go where we'll be safe for a while. The Western Air Temple.
So that was part 2. They muffed it.
This is terrible.
Yeah. The sentimentality of, well, at least we tried and we got close, it counts for something.
Counts for something. No, it doesn't. You
count.
lost.
You lost, and there's no... Yeah, there's nothing.
You lost. You're going to be prisoners.
You're going to get
Fire
tortured,
Nation.
raped.
Yeah, like if this was an adult show, yeah, you'd be getting tortured and everything else.
Yeah, but, you know, and honestly, like, why would they... Like, how do you know you all live? Like, you all tried, you know,
He's like, we lost the battle, but at least we'll be alive. We'll make do. It's like...
So here's the thing. It's a kid's show, so we got to look at it that way. You know, Aang is going to take a lot from this. And they all are learning and taking a lot from this. To me, some of the actual very, very strong stuff in that episode was Zuko confronting his dad.
Yeah.
And giving him that speech. And the fact that his dad just kind of sat there and listened to him, it kind of made you think that, like, oh, maybe there's more to this character. I think he was almost just humoring him. I mean, he's pretty seemingly evil, you know, from what we know about him so far.
Yeah, I just can't see it. In a bunch of these other characters, even like Prince Zuko all along, I kind of felt like there's good in him somewhere. But like Ozai, I'm just not seeing that. But what I want to know is, where's Uncle Iroh?
Yeah, he broke out. So we saw him like starting to break out. I don't know if we actually saw the whole thing. But he was wearing that fat suit and he was acting like a moron, but he was doing all these push-ups and
he was like jacked.
Upside down sit-ups and everything else.
Because he told that one guard that he really liked, he's like, you're going to want to not be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or whenever it was.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about this before we started filming. There's, how many episodes? Like 9 or 10 left?
Something like that, yeah.
So that gives them time to regroup, come up with another plan, and save the day. So,
yeah, we'll see if they do. You know, there's, like I said, there is another series after this. There is more Avatar in the making. There's a bunch of comic books and stuff like that. Oh, I guess big thing. Their mother. I'm sorry, Azula and Zuko's mother.
Mom, yeah.
So to spare her son's life, she did some treacherous things to put her husband on the throne.
Right, and now she's banished as a result.
She's banished, and we don't know where she is, and yeah, that's out there. That's floating in the wind. Before we get out of here, make sure you let us know. Sound off in the comments. Do you want us to do Korra next? Maybe another show similar to this? I think it should be Korra, but maybe we should see what you guys think. Also, consider supporting us on Patreon. Check us out in the general chat we have.
Yeah.
We'll be in there looking at it every day. We're out of here.